Hi everybody, welcome to Decode Australia. Today is Wednesday, September the 16th, 2020. My name is Tamer.
Hello everyone, my name is Yvonne.
And we're going to be starting with the pound-yen analysis.
The Great Britain pound slid down against the Japanese yen on Wednesday, decreasing the price of pound-yen pair to less than 136, ahead of the release of the UK's Consumer Price Index news. The technical bias remained bullish since the price of the pair marked a higher high in the recent upside move.
Okay, the pound yen is currently hovering around the 135.77. You'll come across the following support levels. Let's look at the chart. Support 1 is the 135.17, which is the high of July 16th this year. At second support, you'll come across the 135 psychological number. And finally, the third support, you'll come across the 134.40, which is the 61.8 Fibonacci level. On the upside, the pound yen is likely to come across the following critical resistance levels. 1 is the 135.97, which is an immediate horizontal resistance area. Second resistance is the high of September 14th, which is the 136.58. And finally, the third resistance, you'll come across the 137.57, which is the Fibonacci level of 38.2%. The technical bias remains bullish as long as the 134.40, which is a major horizontal support area, remains intact.
Now, the Great Britain Pound Consumer Price Index news. The National Statistics UK is set to release numbers concerning the UK Consumer Price Index on Wednesday, which is today. According to the average economist forecast, the figure for the Consumer Price Index registered a reading of 0% in August as compared to the reading of 1% in the month before. The Consumer Price Index reflects the change in retail prices of different products and services selected from representative shopping basket on a sampling basis. Since inflation drags down the purchasing power of a common man, the Consumer Price Index is considered crucial in determining possible inflation rates and purchasing trends of consumers over a specific period. Generally speaking, a higher reading suggests a bullish market for the pound yen and vice versa.
That's right. Look, in conclusion, given the overall movement of the pair over the last few days, selling the pound yen around the current levels might yield some good results. Okay, let's move on to the New Zealand USD analysis. Yvonne, you ready?
The New Zealand dollar inched higher against the US dollar today, increasing the price of the Kiwi-US pair to more than 0.67 ahead of the release of the New Zealand gross domestic news. The technical bias remained bullish since the price of the pair printed a higher high in the recent upside move.
Now, the Kiwi is currently trading around the 67.18 with the following resistance levels you need to keep an eye on. Resistance 1 is the 67.63, which is the high of August 31st this year. Second resistance is at 67.88, which is a key horizontal resistance level. And finally, the third resistance is the psychological level of 69 even. Okay, on the downside, the Kiwi might find some major support level near the price tags, which you can see on the chart. Support 1 is the 66.23, which is the high of August 26 this year. Second support is the 66, which is the confluence of a psychological number and the horizontal resistance area. Finally, third support, you'll come across the 65.80, which is the 23.66 Fibonacci level support. Now, the technical bias is expected to remain bullish as long as the 65.80, which is a key horizontal support and a Fibonacci level, remains intact.
Alright, now the New Zealand gross domestic product news. The Statistics of New Zealand is scheduled to release stats concerning the New Zealand's gross domestic news today. According to the forecast of economists, the figures for New Zealand's gross domestic news registered a reading of negative 12.8% in this quarter as compared to the reading of negative 1.6% in the quarter before. The figures for GDP reflects the net worth of goods and services being produced within the New Zealand, over the due course of time. The GDP is considered one of the key economic indicators. Generally speaking, a high reading is seen as bullish for the Kiwi-US pair and vice versa.
Okay, in conclusion, for the Kiwi dollar, considering the overlook for the last few days, buying the Kiwi US around the current levels may be a good short-term trading decision. But as always, when trading, only trade with what you can afford to lose, and always apply strict money and risk management techniques.
Yes, and please also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook page, and our Instagram at Forex Decoded. And you can also comment down below. Let me know what's your thought.
That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Until tomorrow, have a great day.
See you tomorrow.